All right, here we are back in this 2v2 tournament, the Infolet number 2 tournament. And we have starring in this game of the losers semifinals is Team Level Up here. That's GameFriend and JXP doing their cool mining trick again. Mining from this space with the bobs extra fast. And their opponent is Yoru and Teebo, also known as TheTourists. And we actually saw this matchup earlier in the winners quarterfinals. This was the first matchup that we saw. And they are now meeting again in the loser semis. See who can make it onto the loser finals. And again, this is the best of one. Winner takes all. Whoever wins this moves on to the winner finals. Or the loser finals, sorry. Looks like creeping this camp is a little easier when you got the help of extra Argents. I, of course, taking the perspective of the Infernal player. I play Infernal. That creep hiding behind the tree, I can't even see it. Luckily, the units can see it. And we got a slightly forward vault here, but it's double vault out of Teebo. And looks like a fast creation chamber. That's where those Argents are coming from. And we are seeing units just streaming across the map. Some Fiends here. Brutes, because we went double vault. So we know this is going to be a Brute and Fiend kind of all in is what it looks like here. Yeah, this is looking pretty all in-y. We do have one Ethereum miner. I wonder what that's about. It's Teebo, almost at 100. Maybe going for tier 2 is possibly what that's for. Although, I was curious. Alright, Yoru's forces down here trying to fight these bobs, but bobs are invincible. Why would you try and fight bobs? Look how invincible this bob is. They're like, oh, how about fiends? Are they fast enough to kill bobs? Oh, we killed one. We only had to do 1,000 damage to it to kill it. Oh, they finally went down. And this arc ship retreating, so it's out of the range of the Argents. This is a pretty large force walking up the ramp, uncontested, right into the main. We got overcharged bobs. We got 2 Exos in the back just trying to use those bobs as front line. One Argent sneaking around, trying to get on top of them, and one Exo goes down. We have the Argents of GameFriend trying to come in up here, but it's Argent versus Argent, and there's just a lot more Argents out of Yoru. And he's right on top, but there's a Sovereign's Watch that goes down, so they retreat back away. We do see the arc ship of Yoru is sitting in the health camp and is actually getting focus fire down. Need to get it out of there, but maybe focused on this battle instead. Focus firing, trying to kill these Exos. Is it still... Oh, okay. I think taking out the arc ship was not a priority when the econ of your partner is going down. And so the Argents of GameFriend have come back to do some defense, but now it might be a little too late. They're moving back to their collection array so they can get to the safety of a Sovereign's Watch, but there's just so many Argents out of Yoru, not to mention the Fiends and Brutes out of Teebo. But the Sovereign's Watch pushes them back for now. You can't Sovereign's Watch a barracks, so might as well just come over here and fight the barracks. And sure enough, there's that Shroud Stone that we saw last game as well. A little bit later than we saw. But trying to be aggressive with that Shroud Stone, it looks like. And for the moment, just guarding it so that it has the time to be built. And once it's built, an aggressive manifest can be used. And we still see units streaming across the map for Teebo and Yoru. Trying to keep the reinforcements here so that they can just keep this all-in going. We now have one Shroud Stone here that is attacking the barracks. We got a effigy, not a manifest. There appears to be enough energy. There we go. for the manifest. But that manifest was maybe too aggressive. If I were going to do it, I would have done it down here somewhere, where it was better defended from the other Shroud Stone. Ooh, they're trying to wedge themselves in the back, but a Nightfall infestation goes down, getting on top of a lot of them. We now have infested Argents back there. If they go down, they're going to spawn some Fiends, of course. But it is looking like this force from Teebo and Yoru is just too much to deal with. And this all-in might be it. Well, let's see. These Brutes and Fiends have rotated up to the north, where they're going to be start taking out the power banks up here. We do still have the Zark ship here, chilling out at about half-life. Sovereign's Watch goes down, chasing back this Infernal army. They're regrouping now with the Argents and continuing to do damage on JXP. So many Bobs going down. And they could focus anything here, really. The barracks, the Arc ship, the collection array. But no, they're just mostly going for worker damage, it looks like. And now, well, the Bobs were sent to the other mine, which allowed them to sort of moonwalk through the units. But instead, they hide behind the mine and try and repair each other. Unfortunately, going down. Still are just being produced out of GameFriend from the north here, trying to just tease these units back into a static D, although that is not yet a strike node. It's just a link node. And unfortunately, there's just not enough units here. Link node's going to go down. Now, Brutes are getting in here on the healing camp. Sure, they're in the healing camp, but we saw another Nightfall infestation going down, and we do see some Fiends popping out of that. And that's a lot of dead Argents there. This could be the last dying gasp of Team LevelUp. And yes, that is a GG from LevelUp. And good game for the tourists who move on to the winner finals.